Alrighty. So we got that. Cool. So all that's done there. Let that charge. And basically where we left off was we finished the game. This thing even on? One sec. Yeah. So we finished the game. And now I just gotta finish some side quests. Did some off-screen grinding, so everyone's at level 100. Just gotta finish those NPC quests, the avatar battles, and the sealed weapons, and the super boss. And then we can go to Volume 3. So let's get this started. First things first. Gates. Cool. Let's go ahead and finish off the avatar battles super quick. Just because that'd be easy to knock out. And then go from there. Cool. Let's start up. Oh, jeez. Ah, that's right. Wasn't really involved during this fight. Come on. There we go. There we are. Oh boy. Oof. Come on. Cool. Shit. There we go. One down. So that's one. Oh, yeah, it's the... No, Oswald was a spider. What the heck was... The twins. Totally forgot. Yeah, this is a lot better. Ooh. Come on. And there's another. Should be getting data drained soon here. Come on. All these charging hits. There we go. Just... yeah, that's not happening twice. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. cool. Cool. Start the next one soon. Just give me one moment. Cool. Awesome. Okay, let's get this other one going. Alright. Damn it. Okay, making simple mistakes here. Come on. Oh no. There we go. That was all bad. Alright, let's see if we can get her. Ah, oh, damn it. Right in the butt. Go on to healing. Read instructions better. Honestly, Helm's not that hard. Shouldn't really go. This is a whole lot of health. Almost dead. Ooh, that was too close. There we go. There we go. Hey, Ira, thanks for watching. Just doing some avatar battles and sealed beast stuff real quick. And then we'll move on to Volume 3. Cool. 2 more left, then it's on to the sealed beasts. Oh boy. Ow. Oh jeez. Run. Go. Do another one of those. Jeez. Ow. Okay, come on. Of course. Oh geez, run. Say how you been, man. How are things? Oh god. You know what? I should probably focus. That'd be a good plan. There we go. That's good. Same, been working, doing this, you know. This, balancing personal life, it can get a handful, but you know, makes it easier. It's kind of like a stress reliever in a way. Oh, Jesus. Shit kept firing. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear about that. Fair trade-off, I guess. Depends on how you see it. Jeez. There we go. Come here. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Just wait for it. Nope. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's progress, at least you're able to go outside, right? Ah, see, that's helpful. It's always good to see family when you can. Sometimes seeing family helps put your mind at ease. Okay. Come here. That is true.
This is the truth you desire.
Well, I mean, they're kids, right? Some will understand, some will have a tough time. Just gotta do what you gotta do to help them. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, during this time, they're probably just as confused as everyone else isn't. Like, why can't I hug my uncles? Why can't I hug my cousins? That makes sense. Oh jeez. Get out of here, Ovan. Oh, that's good. Keeps them preoccupied. Keeps you preoccupied. Jesus, already has me halfway down the hill. No. No, I'm good. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fair. But I mean, they're probably just... It's a weird time we live in right now. Always want to be by loved ones and, oh my god, I'm dying. Always want to make sure, you know, you have someone to talk to and everything's easy on life.
This is the truth you desire.
So it's good that you're looking out for your family there, man. It's important. It makes it easier. Sorry, I'm calling you Matt. I don't mean to gender assume there. I apologize. There we go. Really? Oh my god. Really? There we go. Yeah, but that's a force of habit. You should try and kick a little. Like, we live in a day and age where it's better to help someone feel they're comfortable in who they are, as opposed to being like, oh, you know, I'm gonna assume you're this and go from there. Alrighty, so the avatar battles are done. let's go get some sealed weapons. Gonna need a healer. Now the question is, do I want hindrance? I'll take entrance. First thing I should do is go get their weapons. I don't mind being corrected. Makes it easier. Helps me grow as a person. Hold on. Because I should... Nothing. Okay. Bookmarks. Oh god, I don't remember. There it is. Now that I know what it is, I should go save it. Just so I don't die. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for going forward. Let's get this. Well, everyone's trying to be normal. You know, go outside, have barbecues, hang out with families. Work's kind of gone back to a normal state. Where is Adelise? There it is. But other than that, there's still some things in place and, you know, social distancing and stuff like that. Oh, you have to have a certain person in the battle. Okay, so after this, Adelie is permanently staying. Work's been pretty decent too. Been pretty helpful in making sure, you know, things are done properly. So it's kind of nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's the downtown core that's kind of scary because they're living like it never existed, and it's kind of terrifying.
This is a piece of cake.
Sales. Don't mind at all. But yeah, I do sales mainly, so. And maybe, hopefully, this in the future.
Are you?
Dreamer can dream.
But you're my...
Yeah, I've been working since the whole thing started.
Adelie is powered up!
Thanks.
I promise I'll continue to be useful to you.
Alright, so we got hers.
Now, let's get going, Haseo.
I wonder if her staff is stronger than the current one. Let's see. Yes and no. That spells for being... Oh, see, that's good. Okay. So you're still able to work from home, which is kind of nice. Zoom. Everyone's been using Zoom like crazy. My work tried it once for like conference calls and stuff. Oof, it was a nightmare.
Let's do it!
Got it, Haseo.
Bring it on!
There's a mass. That's probably super useful.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wish I had a mass mute button with most of the games that I play. Oh, by the way, I do play fighting games on Friday, mainly. So Monday, Wednesdays are usually RPGs, and then Fridays will be fighting games, so...
Is it... you? Yes. Let's go.
So just gonna give you a heads up on that, so there's no surprises.
If you're with me,
I tried to do 9:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Haseo, let's go.
It used to be at 10 o'clock, but I never really got
I'll never
traction,
lose my
or
way
people weren't
again.
really up at that point. So I usually do 9:30 because I'm off work in the evenings, and then I have other personal things to attend to. So then after that I stream till late night. Alright, so entrance is done. Gotta swap him out with Kun. Swap that out. Just keep swapping. Oh. Whoa. Oh. It's like 10. East Coast then, right? I would have to assume it's East Coast. Cool. Yeah, I play with some people online on the East Coast too, on Fridays, so you're not alone there. Let's see, where are these kids' books? There it is. It's Fan. Oh, he has to be in the party. Who's fourth phase? That's Yada, which I don't have yet. Okay, well, let's get this. Alright, now the question is, are you stateside or Canada side? Or am I completely off?
Let's do it!
I'll do my best.
Hey, awesome.
Here goes! Lotus flower!
Oh boy. Alright, I gotta move. Tank these people aside. There we go.
I guess we did it.
Oh yeah, well, that's where I'm from. It's nice in the summers. Canada has some good views, nice people, some interesting people that you want to hang out with.
What's this?
But the States does have a lot of stuff
It's so big
that also makes it interesting,
and warm.
which sometimes I would like to go visit in the
that
near
good?
future when things
Is that you?
settle down. Don't want to go political, but yeah.
Hey! I think I'm a lot more useful now.
Oh, well, there you go.
I hope I can keep helping you out, Haseo.
I haven't really... Okay, so The Americans that are posted on online videos, I haven't met anyone like that in person whenever I've been to the States. Most of the people that I see, the regular people, are really genuinely decent people. Okay, that one's done. I don't blame you. East Coast has some stuff to see. That's really nice. Okay, so this one requires 20. That requires 50, so I'll have to come back and collect more Adler keys for that. Dang. Oh, come on. Well, California mainly because I'm a Disneyland fan. Always wanted to see New York. It's a tough one because there's a lot of states that have decent things, and there's a lot of states that, from what I hear, aren't. It's not that they're not tourist attractions, but there's not much really going there.
Let's do it.
However, I would like to visit the areas where Gettysburg was and stuff like that. I am a bit of a... Yeah, Disney World would be another one. I do watch those ghost hunting shows, even though most people don't believe in them. But I would like to see some haunted locations around the States, just to see what it's like. Because, I mean, there's more... Like, Canada has historical tours for sure, but they're not as prominently advertised, I guess. It's more like our landscape, scenery, and stuff like that that's more advertised in Canada. For States, very rich in history, historical things. And I'm kind of a history buff, so it's nice to see all that.
Everyone. Let's go, Haseo. Let's bring back a world where everyone can laugh again.
Hey, you got it, Johnny Young Bosch. Probably. I heard it's rich in history, so... Alrighty. That's good. That's probably the biggest drawing factor. I want to go to a place where they're nice and easy to talk to. most American citizens that I've seen, they're genuinely nice people. So. Yeah, I've heard Pennsylvania's a really nice place to visit from what friends have said. Are you serious? I gotta go click an Adler key? Okay, I'll be right back on that. Besides, I can't do anything with this. Yeah. I know where to get the one Adler key. The one. Haha. There we go. Okay, I'm going Jim Jims. I wonder, is this have a lucky animal? Oh, the gold bird. Damn it. Well, if you want a Canadian version of a New York vibe, Toronto for sure. BC's a really good province to check out just because the mountain ranges and everything here. Prairies are okay. In terms of prairies, once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. So, from Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, whichever one you feel you want to see, it's basically like seeing all of them. And yeah, if you want a very different view of lifestyle, Quebec for sure, and then any of the maritime, basically all the provinces offer something different. But BC, Ontario, Quebec, mainly because small town life versus city life is vastly different. Any of the maritime provinces, of course. And yeah, I mean, you can visit the territories up north, but if you ever been to Alaska, it's going to be the same situation. So.
I can't believe you.
Alright, got the damn bird. Cool, now I can leave. Yeah, so if you want to see consistent snow, you could check out Alaska, but there's also the territories as well, like Nunavut, Yukon. But in all honesty, like, not many people go to the territories just because stuff can get not bad as in like dangerous, but bad as in like mild. Once you've done one thing, you've kind of done it all there. Oh yeah, so like the only thing is though the prairies would kind of be the same thing because that's where the oil fields are, kind of thing. So Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba all kind of run in that same district where it's just like an oil field kind of province. but BC has the mountain ranges. They have the prairies, and it kind of stretches onwards towards like Ontario and stuff. But Ontario's very
Let's do it.
Right.
Toronto's is very similar in that way, because they're very heavily influenced by the American culture. So Toronto will have that vibe for sure. Montreal, when I lived there for a bit, was pretty fun. So this is technically the last one, and then I face the super boss. And then we're on to Volume 3. Huh.
This is Tarvos's factor? I'm such a fool to think that it was here all along.
The gauntlets.
No. It can't be. This is... No way. There's no way. My older brother.
Say what?
Haseo, let's go.
And Terrace. So, you've helped me yet again. Huh?
No one's talking. I mean, BC has a city like that too, where you can see a lot of different locations, or different cultures in a single city. Yeah, we don't have that here, unfortunately. Like, you could take Greyhound, but it'd be like a 12 to 15 hour drive from one province to another.
Thanks, Philo.
Really? Okay, there we go. Now we go to town. Alright, who do I want to bring for this super boss fight? Yeah, it's not for us. Like, just to go from BC to Alberta, yeah, it could be a 12 to 16 hour drive. Alright, let's save this and tempt the super boss, quote unquote. Yeah, Canada definitely is, That's a tough one, actually. I don't know how many weeks you would need to. Well, if you're doing it all summer, yeah, you'll be able to cover the entire country, no problem.
Bring it on!
Okay, let's see. That's pretty good. Kinda jealous. That's fair. Yeah, that really sucked, especially for a lot of the kids that graduated this year. I feel really bad for them. Let me in there. Being a teacher? I'd assume so. Yeah, Canada's weird for that. So, we have... some places have middle schools, and then some places don't. Okay, there we go. So yeah, elementary schools go from kindergarten to grade 7, and then we have schools that just go from grade 8 to grade 12, basically, like graduation. But then there's some provinces or some cities that have a middle school, so it's like kindergarten to grades 5 or 6, and then 6 to 8 or 9, and then the rest is off into high school. Unless you're in Quebec, then you do Seja, and Sheza is like college before college. Oh man, this fight was way easier. Like, Quebec has a weird schooling system. Yeah. Squandered the experience. Rainbow scale. Cool. I'll take that. I think we are... pretty much good to go. I really don't care about the NPC events. It's about going for a completionist run. So... did the beasts, finish the avatars. I should check in at the guild. Yeah, we have the same kind of situation, so depending on the town, it will change. So, it's just one of those things where it's kind of... I guess that works. Kind of feel like it's a waste of budget just to have one school operating one grade. but I wouldn't know. Like, I wouldn't know the logistics of all that, so it's not really my place to give a proper 2 cents in. Alright. We're gonna save this, and we're gonna start Volume 3 now. It's a lot of elementary schools. Let's get this one going. That's good. At least you kind of know how all of them worked. So this is going to be a semi-blind playthrough because I don't remember most of Volume 3. I feel like K to 12 would be universal. Oh, snap. I played a bit of it when I was younger, and then my brother took over, and I watched him play it. And then, since it was on sale, I decided to pick it up.
Hey, Ovan. When I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
Hopefully I do enough for you
A
to
goddess
enjoy the
that
game then.
exists in the world.
Then maybe I'll
Not
ask the
sure.
goddess
I usually
if she
don't
would
talk
have
over the
mercy on me and
cutscenes
kill
like
me.
this, but it can get drawn on for a long time and can get
So
pretty
what is
quiet.
the goddess's name?
Isn't like Aina or
Her name is...
Yeah, it was the same thing for us. So we first got introduced to Dot Hack with Kite. We played the second one, and then we realized there was like a prequel.
the key of Twilight.
Yeah, we had the same exact reaction.
The ultimate AI.
So we ended up,
Morgana Factor.
me and my brothers like ended up hunting down the others and trying to find them. We went through all of our local GameStops, Walmarts, whatever we had, superstores, things like that, just to find them, and we were able to get them all and play it.
What song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound
Crazy.
was too deep. And the treatment too late.
It's more than me. I just played the games and saw a sign. Didn't really see Twilight.
Yes. Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one. Be still a little longer. Just a little longer.
Never. I thought it'd be more serious in tone, but that's a different twist.
There's no more time. I am Ida Will. The epitaph of Twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2.
Oh.
It has become a lawless land, where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the comatose Shino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death,
The art style is really funny too,
pursued a
because
mysterious PK named Triad,
the video game
who
Dart
finally
Hack,
destroyed him.
well, the anime definitely has different art styles for sure, but then the game itself has that different viewpoint, because in the first one,
This
it's
resulted
like,
in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida.
oh, thank you.
Only Haseo and the other
But yeah, the
epitaph
original
users
Dot
who
Hacks
control the
look
unknown
similar to
power of
like
avatars
vanilla
are able
WoW,
to exterminate
and then
Ida.
Dot Hack GU comes out and it's a little bit more polished, just like you would see
Having
like with the
ascertained
new
that Ida
MMO or
had
like the new
caused a
patches for
sudden
World of
change in
Warcraft where the
Sirius,
graphics are a little
the
bit more
Emperor of
enhanced.
the Holy
It's a similar
Palace.
thing.
Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid. Through many difficult battles, Haseo grew in skill and strength.
Give you that recap.
However, a terrible price for this was paid when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left
Vanilla
by Alkaid,
GU? Oh
Haseo
yeah, sorry,
relied
yeah.
on Endrance's strength to finally defeat
Oh man,
Sirius.
I heard Guild Wars 2 is it losing traction? I
Yet,
read online
the
somewhere it
reappearance
was,
of
but I
Triad,
wasn't sure.
thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty. In the midst of that,
Yeah, I used to work for a
second
GameStop
unit
that sold the
leader
new
of the
packs.
Moon Tree Guild began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adley, a member
Yeah,
of
I
the
used to
Moon
play
Tree
Final
Guild,
Fantasy
and
14,
released her
so
from Ida's control.
kind of itching to get back into it, but so many other games I want to
After
play.
that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him.
Yeah, the quarantine probably did that, increased the
Only
online
to
player base for
discover
sure.
The identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan,
Oh.
respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member.
The next one I
And
might
the
do is
man who
Trials
thus
of
far
Mana.
has led him to every one of
Love
his
that game
battles.
on Super Nintendo.
However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything.
Oh, which character
It was
did you
him
pick?
all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Triad.
I went with what's on my profile pick, which is Kevin, because I'm a huge Brawler fan for any video game. That's fair.
Ovan.
I need to play the newest DLCs for FF14.
Become stronger.
Sorry, I think I was changing the subject.
You know I
Are you in the
became
middle of
a PK to
FF14
track
or are you in the
down
middle of Trials
Triage,
of Mana?
the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him.
Oh, each character has their own unique story, but you get to pick up to
Person who
3 party
PK'd
members.
Shino. The one who was Triage was you.
So I went with Kevin, Charlotte, and Angela just to balance my team.
Sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me since the first moment we met?
So I finished the full playthrough of that, and then I'm going to start a new one
You want
with
me
a
to
different
become
set of
stronger?
characters.
What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this!
No, fair enough.
And I will finish this once and for all!
Move on.
I mean, the game I really wanted to stream was Persona 5, but
Why would he refuse help?
I don't
from
got a
CC?
capture card.
Or
Need
from
one.
me, for that matter. If Ida was inside of him,
No.
why would he place all of the world in such terrible
I mean,
danger?
Yeah, you can play a
There's
game
high
that's
probability that
a
Ida
favorite
has
for someone,
already
but
spread outside of the world.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have to enjoy
Ida can
what you want to
amplify
play,
people's
right? Like,
emotions. That it
you
could
can't force
control
someone to
the
play a game they
entire
don't like,
population, like a cult leader
because then
or
they don't
tyrannical
enjoy it as much as
dictator.
you would, and you would feel bad. You get them to play games that they'll enjoy,
Widespread panic.
because from there they'll be able to enjoy the fun that you have when you play a game.
What?
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of Woe has just been terminated.
What?
That's fair. I mean, it usually can be due to a lot of stuff not lining up properly, or you know, just not enjoying it as much as you thought. Alright, let's see, Salvador. What the hell happened to you?
Salvador Ihara's Online Jam!
What?
Mr. Ihara. Mr. Ihara.
Fake.
No. You know, you can't be so easily startled
that's
if you
cruel.
want to be a professional reporter.
If you think I want to be one, you're dead wrong.
That may be true, but didn't the school fire you?
Whose fault is that? You were released from the hospital, right, Mr.
Oh
Ihara?
man, you gotta play Persona 4 on
Yes.
Steam.
But things aren't
Like-
right yet. The missing elementary school children
Persona's a
haven't
really
been
good
found.
RPG.
They're still out
It
there.
does have a lot of time involved though, so wouldn't recommend it if you're not, if you don't have a lot of
The school may
free
have fired
time,
me from my job,
but it definitely is a
those
really
two
good
are still
RPG.
students of mine.
Let's you and I save the children. Doll syndrome and the hit game The World. We must shed some more light and discover the truth.
True, but it's only like $20, but yeah, it's definitely wait for a sale. It's a very polished, like, PS2 game.
News media? Oh, Mr. Ihara!
Excuse me, step aside, please. Coming through.
Professor, please! Thanks to your program, the book's a bestseller and the cause of all this commotion.
I just hope you'll find it in your heart to split the royalties with me. Huh?
Professor Sugai, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? To save the children, of course.
Right!
No, then yeah, Persona will be fine, because it's a solo RPG. But then you can also play there's other games available if needed. Cover procedure, taking places right now. Chris Endeavor. International Space Association says the compatibility of the village operation programs on both the Earth and on board are the main reasons for this. He's also not ruling out the possibility that programs downloaded onto Village before the launch may have had an effect, leaving no clear reason. Village is a second space station built after Evolution. Although Evolution developed new medicine and new materials that could be tested on Earth, Village was built to base on the Moon, explore Mars, and dock satellites and space stations. Malfunctions occurred in functions that will operate when Village loses altitude due to Earth's atmosphere. If this cannot be repaired, researchers say there's a possibility Village may crash into Earth. I don't blame you. Civ 5 is really fun. The International Space Association determined to fix this problem as well. Plus, it's also the greatest game where they say someone's a tyrant and they're like, no, they're not, and they realize it's a bug. No. Usually is. Da-da-da. Well, da-da-da-da-da. Dude's been released from hospital, saw that in the episode.
The latest generation of network automobile navigators, the 3NS, is suspected of being behind a rash of major highway accidents. The cause is thought to be a faulty network access system, affecting nearly 975,000 units in this country alone. The manufacturer, South Marshall, has launched an immediate recall of the 3NS and is requesting users to refrain from activating the units.
I remember playing Age of Empires online and just getting destroyed. Yeah, speaking of D&D, I was supposed to join one pretty soon, but not sure if that's going to pan out anytime. Sure, we post this. I got my friends, call them A and B, it's only A screen. Shrines, there's black spots flying all over the place. If those get you, let's get out of here. Yada yada. I mean, not that I care. Oh, so everyone else. Zaki, it sounds horrible. I'm sorry. Just a bunch of people talking about Ida. Nothing too crazy. I've heard Roll20's a really good website for campaigning. Been meaning to check it out. I don't know if it's Chromebook compatible, because unfortunately that's all I got was a Chromebook. Didn't get a PC. That's the reason why I can't get a capture card. But that's whatever. At the end of the day, I was looking to save money. Didn't see this much of a business opportunity. Hoping so. Because then it'd be fun to use that for more campaigning and such. Let's see here. That, okay, well, yeah, that's true. Okay, before we go deeper into this, I am quickly... Give me 2 minutes, say I'm going to quickly jump out and jump back in. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I have to do. One sec. I have to stop the broadcast for a second.